Hey guys, it's a 100. Driving my Focus ST with my awesome exhaust. You guys saw the video. I put the downpipe on, put the Catback on. Now I get to enjoy the car. This is the fun part, right? You go drive around and listen to how awesome it sounds. And just wanted to kind of share with you guys what my thoughts are after having it on for a few days. And I know I mentioned it in my last video too, but this rear motor mount from Whoosh is amazing. The car handles like a different vehicle. Like it used to be, like I said, I'd hit it and the steering wheel kind of jerk around, and now it's like, it's just solid. It just feels amazing. It's the way this car should have come, in my opinion. Just a lot better option. If you're looking for a rear motor mount, I definitely recommend this rear race one. It's amazing. I've got the Whoosh Catless downpipe I just recently installed, and the Roush Catback system for the 2013 to 2018 Ford Focus STs. So just wanted to make a little video to give you guys an idea of what it sounds like driving down the road. Right now I'm cruising at highway speeds. I'm doing 60 miles an hour and very, very minimal noise. It's not bad at all at this point, and anything under this is actually not bad. I will do a video here shortly when I get on the interstate. Up until around 75 miles per hour, not bad. Between about 75 and 80 though, there is a pretty bad drone. For me, it's not a big deal. I can drive 75 miles an hour and I'm perfectly happy cruising down the interstate. But if you're someone who tends to drive at like 80 miles an hour all the time, it might be a bit much. But we'll make that video here in a second. Yeah, like I said, just driving right now, 60 miles an hour, not bad at all. Can barely even tell. I mean, you can tell, but it's not like annoying or anything. And turning on the music would get rid of the noise altogether. You wouldn't even hear it. It just sounds like a really sweet exhaust right now. So now I'm at about 78 miles an hour. Definitely a noticeable drone, almost like a reverb type sound of I don't know if it's just the right frequency in the car where you hear it a little bit more. Like I said, anything kind of below this you don't notice it, but about 78, 79 miles an hour, you definitely notice it just cruising along. I can still drown it out by turning my radio up, so it's nothing that's too much for me. I don't mind it at all. I think it sounds really good still, but I think people would consider this a drone, and some people wouldn't like it. And then here we are at 75 miles an hour. It's a little bit louder. It's definitely noticeable, but it's not like an obnoxious drone or anything. Again, turning the stereo up a little bit would completely eliminate the noise, but I'll set the cruise up a little bit more here. And this is where you start to notice some droning a little bit, 78 miles an hour. Now it's fine, but if I encounter a hill, the noise will definitely get louder and be what I consider a drone. In here you might be able to hear that drone noise. I'm kind of up a slight incline, so the cruise is kind of giving it a little bit more gas at the 78 miles an hour to keep it going up the hill. So that's when you start to kind of notice it. It's about 2,900 RPMs, 3,000 RPMs, right in there where you really begin to notice the drone. But then as I level out, it goes away, it's fine again. Just something to be aware of. Hear that exhaust. Oh, it sounds so good. Just normal driving and shifting. It just sounds so amazing. As I mentioned in my last video, I watched so many videos trying to decide on which exhaust I wanted, and just the Roush exhaust sounded so good. And I listened to it with a downpipe, without a downpipe, stock downpipe, aftermarket downpipe, and no matter what, it sounded the best to my ears. And hearing it in videos, it obviously doesn't sound the same as it does in person, but in person, it's even better than I had hoped it would be. I just love this exhaust, guys. I still am waiting for one more part to show up. It's been on back order since I ordered it like 3 months ago. It's the Whoosh intercooler. It's like a 4 1/4 inch thick intercooler. I know there were some other options available, but I've honestly ordered a ton of stuff through Whoosh. I've been super impressed with their stuff, super impressed with customer service. They have great reviews. So the motor mount's Whoosh, downpipe's Whoosh, my intercooler is going to be Whoosh. Once I get that intercooler, I will be getting a custom tune. Pretty sure I'm going to go with Auto Edge. It seems like they're the one everyone loves, and you know, I've watched some of their videos online. They do tons of stuff with Focus, so I feel very, very comfortable doing an E-tune through them. But right now, this car is super quick, even without a custom tune. Like, it is like ripping the tires loose in second gear, shifting to third, all that fun stuff. So it's really quick. I can't wait to get that tune done. I do really love the way this exhaust sounds. I think it just sounds sick. Like, just really, really cool. You get a little bit of the cackling or whatever when you downshift and stuff, but just when you take off, this is where it just... I love this car. And for anyone wondering, I am using just the Cobb, I don't know, stage 2 tune right now. I don't really go race the car around or anything. I'm not too worried about causing too severe of damage, I guess. I have read that some people have had issues using those OTS tunes. But like I said, I'm gonna get a custom tune as soon as I get that intercooler, just waiting for that to show up. Even on a cold day like this, my charge air temperature currently sitting at about 21 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's 9 degrees, 7 degrees outside. But during that pull I did on the video there, it got all the way up to 76 degrees, even on a super cold day like this. So obviously doing this in the summertime would be really, really bad. So I don't do anything too crazy, just waiting for that intercooler before I get my custom tune, and then we'll see what this thing really has. Now, I was a big fan of the sound videos, so I'll just let you guys listen to the beautiful sound.